Hotshot. Star screams out antithesis to the whole show. So yeah, this was my Bumblebee for my life. My favorite version of this guy still is the Cybertron version because he's not a Bumblebee color guy or hot rod colored guy. Yeah. I also do have his repaint color into X Power Links with his minicon. We'll talk about the minicon in a second because that's the only really important thing from this guy, other than 2 new guns, which don't know why. But yes, Hotshot. He still has this stupid over-the-shoulder cannon. Just no way to plug the minicon in his butt. If you know the original toy, you pretty much peg the minicon into his butt and the cannon would flip over. And you can put down his goggles. So we'll talk about the minicon first because that's the more important thing for him. This is Jolt. Now, while he's not the original red-coloured one, he's going to be the closest we're going to get to him because I doubt they're ever going to do his minicon in red. This minicon in red. Very nice little thing. I'm not going to show him connected to him proper, but you got the peg and folds out, which he can hold in his hand to use as a gun, and he does connect in vehicle mode, whereas you're under the arms, and then the whole cockpit section here will fold down and just reattach everything like that, and that's like in the show a booster for vehicle mode. In the show you can also be a giant ass propeller so you can fly. Yes, very nice. Yeah, now here's the little robot mode, which is simple now. Fold the legs down and spin apart. In here there are some hills you want to flip out so you can stand on both sides. Tab the arms, flip this all back up, and then flip the back section all the way down, and there's our little Jolt. Very nice and decently posable. You got ball joints and the hinge in the arms, ball joints and hinges, and I don't think no waste. But hey, it's nice to give us minicons. These are the main staple of the show. I don't know why they haven't done any more of them. But hey, he's done. Let's get back to Hotshot. So, you can fold this away. Just a simple twist and fold. Same time, the shoulder pads will come undone. His shoulder pads stay on more better than this guy's because they are not, because of mold degradation already by now somehow. This guy has a little engine block gun, and he's pretty good. I haven't messed with the Generations version of Armada Hotshot because it's hard to get a good decent price. But yes, head, swivel. I think it's not borderline. Arms can go forward and back a little bit, but the backpack some grease just as usual. In and out, swivel, elbow, waist, forward and back, in and out, swivel. There is a knee, but the cable gets in the way, and there is a pivot. That's just the peg in place to give them. So yeah, decently posable, which is what you want. I know people have raved about this guy having some incorrect parts in here. I was lucky, mine wasn't. Anyway, car mode. Flip this back up because it makes it easier. Untab the shoulders and fold them back. Get this whole back section and rock it up on its hinges, and then you can close the back section up. Come to the chest and flip it open, and flip the head away and close. The arms, you want these little square parts facing outwards, like so. Next you want to rotate the waist around, and that's basically just collapsing the legs over this all. So you flip the toes up, get this panel here and flip it up, and flip little panels within there up. Rotate the legs, rotate these panels around both ways, and just simply on these double hinges in here, rock them up with closing in these panels to peg into that square hole. that. And then tab everything together. Before you close the panels in, we're going to get this whole section back here and collapse it in, while it also pegs these panels onto here. And if you've done this right, there's 2 gaps there. We'll go on top of that, and then we can close the doors. And there is Hotshot in his car mode, and it's a very good car mode. Now, it doesn't have the chainsaw detail on there anymore, unfortunately. But still, good. And you got that gap there. You agree this gap, get the engine block and just tab it in. Really driving strangely outside. So yeah, he rolls and all that good stuff, which is what you want. And he's just a red version, or reverse colored version of this guy. With flame tattoos, as per usual, with the Hotshots. But yeah, I recommend grabbing either one, depending on who you like. If you're completionist, or you just want the minicon for the other guy. So I'll see you next time for the next Armada guy.